Bridge to Captain Tobin, bridge to Captain Tobin.
Captain here.
We are no longer receiving transmissions from the probe at planet Celsia.
Or are they out of range?
No, Captain. We've been receiving at regular intervals for the last 2 months, and now suddenly, nothing.
Return to the planet all ahead full. I'm on my way to the bridge. Captain out.
Report!
Still monitoring the probe's output, Captain, but all contact with the planet is gone.
Captain, we won't be getting any further output from the planet. The Celsians have apparently annihilated themselves.
What?
Confirmed.
Here's the final output from the probe.
Captain, I'm getting a signal from the planet. It's coming from the southernmost continent. It sounds like a message from survivors. Audio only.
Anyone who can hear us, please help. We are survivors of a nuclear holocaust on planet Celsia. We need immediate assistance. Anyone who can hear us, please help. We are survivors of a nuclear holocaust on planet Celsia. We need immediate assistance. Anyone who can hear us, please help.
Captain, the message repeats itself, but I have located the survivors. Approximately 600 in all.
Can you contact them, Lieutenant?
Negative, Captain. Automated beacon only.
Number 1, beam the survivors directly to the shuttle bay and take their lead personnel to the briefing room.
Dr. Floyd to the briefing room.
Raytak, you're with me.
Here are the Celsians, Captain.
You are the captain?
Yes, Captain Jane Tobin of the United Federation of Planets.
Captain, I am First Historian Quillig, and this is my wife, First Scientist Abdallah. Captain, you've saved us. You've saved us all. Thank you.
What is this group? How did you survive?
We are the custodians of the ages, a multinational community established to withstand a Holocaust and to ensure a transition to a world reborn.
We're comprised of a variety of scientists and survival experts. We bring with us the biological and organic substances from our history of our planet. We have plant seeds and DNA samples from all the species, the hundreds of them on our planet, as well as time capsules and relics and artifacts from our world.
Without your intervention, our people, our history, all that we are, would have been lost.
Well, our mission is to assist new civilizations whenever possible. But what happened on your planet? Only 2 months ago, the heads of state seemed to reach an accord. We've been monitoring global peace movements and an easing of tensions.
Yes, the people wanted peace, but the autocrats grew increasingly troubled as they were losing their hold. They kept telling the people that we were being influenced by the enemy in every facet of our daily lives.
The ideologues called it faux propaganda, as if they would know fact from fiction if it bit them.
Captain, what will become of us?
Well, unfortunately, we can't take you with us, but we have scanned your system, and we did find the third planet is habitable and can sustain life, where you and your people can live out your lives.
Again, thank you, Captain. To you and your crew. This is all we could ask.
Number 1, set a course for the third planet, warp factor 3, and prepare the survivors to beam them down to the surface.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck to you all. Enter.
Captain, the survivors have been provisioned and settled. I don't think there's any more we can do for them.
No, number 1. We've done enough already. Once we break orbit, I'm relieving myself of command and turning the ship over to you. You will then proceed to Starbase 11, where I shall resign my commission and submit myself for court-martial.
But why? Everything we did was for the survival of Celsia. The senior crew supported you every step of the way.
A captain doesn't require support. A captain requires the strength of will to uphold her oath. And I failed my oath. And I failed the people of Celsia.
No one's gonna fault you for the mindless acts of militaristic rulers.
The Prime Directive, perhaps the most basic tenet of space travel, is inflexible by design. It is not, nor should it be, a pliable policy open to interpretation. Every midshipman knows that, and yet, in the heat of the moment, I lost sight of it.
Everything we did was for the people of Celsia with the best intentions.
Oh, yes. And I'm sure men like John Gill and Ron Tracy thought that way also. But if we are to learn the hard lessons over and over again, then we must accept the consequences as well. And as for me, well, you have the con, Kincaid. Dismissed.